I let you walk out of here, if I let you take him, doesn't change anything. You're still my enemy in the morning.
You're still my enemy tonight. But even enemies can show respect.
Oh, it's been a crazy 24 hours. I can't say, however, that I didn't see this coming. When you read through many of the unhinged liberal rants on social media against Trump, you expected something like this. But to be honest, I actually thought the assassination attempt would come in the form of some liberal black male, and basically one that would check all the boxes. Black Lives Matter, Democrat, lifelong Democrat, history of overly emotional rants on social media, talking about how much and how deeply he hates Trump. It would have been basically a two-edged sword, or it basically would have had the double effect of not only kicking off a civil war in this country, but also a race war simultaneously, basically leaving this country in utter chaos. Now me, I'm what's known as a political atheist. I followed behind the teachings of the great Gerald Celente. I don't believe in Democrats versus Republicans. So I basically believe that it is the elite and the wealthy versus everyone else. Parties are used to keep the masses divided, so we never get to focus on the true criminals. Call it the deep state, the military-industrial complex, or whatever. It's pretty clear the people in front of the cameras are really not in control of anything. I mean, if for 1 second you think Joe Biden is the most powerful man in the world, you are sadly mistaken. In the recent days, this has only served to support my beliefs. Biden's public incompetence and weakness during those debates. Prime example. So, as I'm going through the comments on social media since yesterday, I'm already seeing liberals joking about this situation and expressing sadness that the attempt wasn't successful. To me, this is completely savage behavior. I mean, I don't care so much for Joe Biden myself, but the last thing in the world I'd wish for that old man is any type of harm like this, any type of assassination attempts which are brutal and public, such as what was attempted on Donald Trump yesterday. But let me remind you liberals of something, and especially you liberals that also consider yourself Christians or attend church, believe in God. Had the assassin succeeded, we would be waking up to a much different reality this morning. You must understand this country is a literal powder keg. You don't need me to tell you that. Conservatives already feel the election was illegally stolen and that the country is on the verge of destruction. And 4 more years of Biden and Harris would literally mean the end of the United States as we know it. So do you think for 1 second these people are going to sit back and allow anything to happen to the guy they think is the last chance to save America? If you think so, you're sadly mistaken. A civil war is in fact brewing, and we came within inches of it yesterday. For those happy about the attempt on Trump, you better be careful. And I'm specifically talking to you people that, you are liberal, but you attend church, you consider yourself to be Christians, which is a completely another topic for another video. But for you, don't forget your book in Proverbs 24:17-18 says, "Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it and displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him." Then let me take you over to 1 Timothy 2:1-4. "I exhort therefore that first of all supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings, and for all that are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and honesty. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of God our Savior." So I'll say here publicly, thank God that no harm came to Donald Trump yesterday. Because, It is not that serious that someone should be attempting to take the man's life. The man also is a husband, a father. But thank God that God had his hand on the situation and didn't allow that to go down. And once again, if you are a Christian / Democrat / liberal, and you find anything funny or good about this situation, let me suggest you really start reading that book that you say you believe. You know, that book that's sitting on your nightstand gathering cobwebs. So with that being said, God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for my new subscriber. I have 10, and ain't no shame in my game. I love and appreciate all 10 of you. So love and appreciate. This is my little ministry, and hey, we all got to start somewhere. Peace out.